Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I am here with hashtag 52 Weeks of Colorspiration, which is hosted by Brandy over at Left-Handed Crafter. She will be linked down below. And also, Polly's Pretties Coloring and Crafts has been participating as well. So be sure to check out her channel too. And you're welcome to participate. You don't have to use the books we're using, and some weeks we don't use these books either. The only week we are required to is the last week of the month, which in April will be April 27th. And on that day, Brandy and I will be coloring the exact same picture that we've pre-selected, and you'll have to wait and see what it is. But this week I picked a different picture, and I looked through both of our books because I had taken them with me to Pittsburgh. I didn't end up coloring them there, but I did pick out one. Actually, it took me a little bit to figure out which one I wanted to do. But I picked one out, and I think it came out cute. And I used Sue Color, SOUCOLOR colored pencils, which I had gotten off Amazon, like 48 count or something like that for, I think, $10 at the time, something like that. So you can check them. They're not bad, actually. Um, anyway, here's what I did. I did a cute little birdhouse with little bluebirds. Now, the bluebirds around here in pictures I looked at have more white and stuff on them, but I made them more orange. I did put a little bit of blue in with the orange because it would just look too stark. I used yellow for the beaks since I used orange for the feet. Since I used orange for the body, I used yellow on those. And then I know birdhouses are made out of wood, but I just wanted some, since the pink hearts are on there, they had to be pink for me. Um, I ended up using pink on the roof and the chimney, and then I used this color is called light red gray, I believe. And then I mixed it with just I think this was called Ceylon gray or something like that, to give a little more shadow under the roof, and I mixed it a little bit on here too, and I think that looks okay. I think it looks like wood almost, like weathered wood is what I was going for. Because my birdhouses are wood, but I think they're painted white anyway, and they need to be opened up and cleaned out because there's so much nesting material in there. The birdies can't build new nests in there. And I have two of them, and they're bluebird houses that face south. Anyway, that's what I have for Sunday, April 13th for hashtag 52 Weeks of Colorspiration. I hope it inspired you in some way to get out your colored pencils, your markers, whatever you have, and just have fun coloring. And this one was relaxing. I actually colored it in two sittings on my sofa while watching either YouTube or Netflix or both at two different sittings. So yeah, anyway. Are you watching any good shows? Let me know down in the comments. Do you have Netflix? I do, and I'm glad I got it again. Yeah, I have it with the ads, but fortunately, so far, they don't put too many ads in the middle of a program. They have them between the programs once in a while in the middle of a program, but it just depends. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. We'll see if I can keep finding stuff to watch though. So yeah. Anyway, let me know what you're watching. I'm looking for advice on good shows. Okay? Take care or good movies. Have a great week ahead, and I'll talk to you again sometime soon. Not sure when. Hugs, love, and peace.